I am going to play Petr Cech, Klaus Augenthaler and Franz Beckenbauer in the same team. Are they over or underrated? How do they look maxed out with an 89 rated manager? And will they perform on the pitch? Everything you need to know now. This is the proper leveling for all three players, while Klaus Augenthaler makes the start with shooting 0, passing 0, dribbling 0, dexterity 5, lower body strength 4, aerial strength 10 and defending on 13. For the right booster crafting, you're equipping him with shut down so that his defensive awareness, tackling, defensive engagement and speed are going to be increased. The right additional skills for him: heading, weighted pass, low lofted pass, pinpoint crossing and outside curler. Maxed out with the manager boost of Buffon, he looks like this. His defense stats are incredibly high. His physical contact is even on 90. He is not the fastest, but still it's fine. You can compensate his lack in speed with his physicality. Combined with this high defense stats, and also his passing is very accurate with 80 and 80 in low and lofted pass. He is relatively good to go. The next player is the Kaiser, Franz Beckenbauer, and he looks extremely promising. Have a look at his leveling. Shooting 0, passing 3, dribbling 9, dexterity 2, low body strength 10, aerial strength 8 and defending on 10. For the right second booster crafting, I'm recommending here to go for hard worker to improve his aggression, acceleration, physical contact and stamina. The right additional skills for him are important because he is lacking in some crucial ones, I would say. So let's dive in. Fighting spirit, low lofted pass, man marking, aerial superiority and heading. And now be prepared for something extra special because his stats maxed out are looking outrageous and also, yeah, very extraordinary. This is it, guys. Have a look at it. All defense stats on 90 plus, and look at the right hand side. Speed, kicking power, jumping, physical contact, stamina, all on 90 plus. This is incredible. And what makes it very special to me is his tight possession, his ball treatment in general, 87 ball control, 83 dribbling and 90 in tight possession. Low pass is also very high with 85. He is very strong in the defense. He is fast, he is physically strong, he can pass and he can dribble. So this is the all-rounder in person. Last but not least comes the octopus Petr Cech. And this is the leveling for him. All on 0, guys. Aerial strength on 1 because he doesn't need that much in jumping. Goalkeeping 111, goalkeeping 2 9, goalkeeping 3 also on 9. The right booster crafting for him is saving, to increase his goalkeeping awareness, parrying, reflexes, and reach. Additional skills on goalkeepers are special, and especially for him, I would try to equip him with fighting spirit if possible, but he's got already all necessary skills for a goalkeeper, so in my opinion, no need to waste your worthy skill trainer here. He is an octopus, guys, and this is what he looks like maxed out. Have a look at this. His goalkeeping stats all on 90 plus, his goalkeeping awareness even goes on 101. Jumping is on 82. In my opinion, yeah, with his height of 196, 1 meter 96, he is, yeah, unreal. This reflexes, this reach, Konami is cooking. As a bonus of this review, I will now show you the attribute comparison between Cech, Buffon and Schmeichel, the 3 best goalkeepers in game. What all 3 have in common is, first, the overall rating. All are on 105. The second point is their playstyle. They are all defensive goalkeepers. But what differentiates them is the height. Cech is the highest and tallest one with 1 meter 96. Buffon is 1 meter 92 and Schmeichel is 1 meter 93. Cech is the only left-footed goalkeeper, but this is not important. This is more interesting, their player attributes in a comparison, and you can see that Cech has the lowest jumping with 82 compared to the other 2 with 84. But with their height, with their reach, jumping is not super important. So we are heading over to the goalkeeping stats, and you can see that Cech has got the highest goalkeeping awareness with the only one on 101. In catching, he's 1 point lower. In parrying, he's 4 points lower than Buffon and 2 points lower than Schmeichel. They have all the same reflexes stat on 98, and on reach, he's got 95, Buffon 96, Schmeichel 95. They are all very similar, I would say, but the height difference is there. It's 3 centimeters compared to Petr Schmeichel, and the highest goalkeeping awareness is also a nice attribute. So Cech, without a doubt, is fighting for the throne of the best goalkeeper. It's time for the most important part of the video, the in-game performance test in the division. As promised, I'm going to play all 3 players of today's release players in the same team. Cech, of course, will be our goalkeeper, and I will use Klaus Augenthaler as a center back on the right hand side and Beckenbauer as a defensive midfielder right beside the Showtime box-to-box player Jude Bellingham. Bismillah, here we go. We have an opponent, and it's a Division 2 guy, CKCT. The first thing is we are checking the form, and we can see Petr Cech has B form, Klaus Augenthaler C form, same as Franz Beckenbauer. One look at the opponent. He's playing in a 4-4-2 with Stale Buffon. Oh no, he's going for cross spam, huh? Jan Koller, Serge Gnabry. Yeah, I know that you're going to change your team, bro. I know that. I'm asking myself from whom you've got it. I also play Solbakken, I also play out wide, but I'm playing the typical 4-2-1-3 meta from the ground. This is going to be interesting. Okay, guys. Bismillah. Here we go.
Oh,
Der Kaiser with his first intercept. Yeah, 90 in tight possession is definitely noticeable. Der Kaiser is here. Knock on with Messi? No. Yeah, Beckenbauer is involving himself, guys. He is not too passive. Dangerous cross situation for my opponent, but we have Petr Cech, guys. Beckenbauer again available for the pass.
But they were certainly tested.
And Beckenbauer again with the intercept. Very active, very present on the pitch.
Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Neymar just too good. Yeah, Neymar is just next level. The first touch, how he's going with the double touch around the opponent. And then the curl shot into the far post. No chance. Klaus Augenthaler versus Jan Koller. That's not fair, guys. Dangerous. But Augenthaler is here with the right positioning.
It's Beckham.
Oh, dangerous now. Augenthaler versus Koller. No! He's got no chance, man.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's a
oh no. Oh no. It's a deja vu, guys. No! Klaus Augenthaler. We changed Klaus Augenthaler's position now, guys. We put him into the center here in the middle. And now full focus.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, Klaus Augenthaler good. On the ground, it's fine. But Koller is not his opponent.
That has not gone well.
Okay, guys. Opponent brace with Jan Koller, not easy to defend. So also Klaus Augenthaler was not the right opponent to Jan Koller. Opponent is leading with 1 goal. That means we need to push. But we also need to push my channel, Habibi. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel that we now can head over into the second half.
Pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on.
Gnabry.
Yeah, Klaus Augenthaler is here way better.
Ultimately, there was no way through. Messi.
Good one. Oh, Schmeichel, what a reflex here.
Stay up front all the time.
Beckenbauer, your time to shine. Yes, baby. Lionel. Bam! Important one. All because Beckenbauer won that aerial duel and initiated that counter-attack for us.
The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, Beckenbauer, I really like him. He's making a great impression to me. Yeah, you can see the stamina very low. Very, very low of Augenthaler and also Franz Beckenbauer. Oh, Petr Cech, that was important.
And that's a good ball. Big chance!
What a movement here from Wesley Sneijder, bro! Bam! Here we go!
Settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Maybe with Bale from here. Oh no! Augenthaler with the right positioning wins the duel against Didier Drogba.
And here's Sneijder. And that's a superb pass.
Javier Zanetti. No way, Javier Zanetti is here, bro!
Well, that's a really
Gareth Bale from this distance. Rage quit in the last seconds, bro. That is not nice. This is not gamesmanship, not sportsmanship. But we say GG's and we move on. Augenthaler couldn't stop us. I like that game for our test environment. It was very valid and very accurate in my opinion. Petr Cech was good against the goals, against the headers of Koller. He couldn't do nothing, no one could. But some crosses he fished from the air and you could see how tall he is, how big he is. His range of motion is incredibly high and incredibly big. Klaus Augenthaler was not the best test in the first half. Facing him against Augenthaler was too unfair. He had absolutely no chance. But when I put him here in the center, it was way better. He won his duels, especially on the ground. He was flexible, he was agile, he was aggressive, and he could win these duels and gain back the possession. And the Kaiser impressed me. He impressed me a lot. I didn't expect that from him. I'm not a big Beckenbauer fan in game, but this one, bro, very good. He could reflect his statistics on the pitch. High defense, fast, high physicality, good in dribbling, good in passing, and you could notice all of that on the pitch. His dribblings were smooth. He was always available to receive the pass. He involved himself into the attacks, and often he initiated the counter-attacks, won them in the air, won them on the ground. So his positioning, his activity on the pitch was very, very nice. Klaus Augenthaler is solid. He is good with good statistics, but he is not that kind of player where I say, okay, go in, 150 bucks, it's worth it. No, it's not. Franz Beckenbauer, we're coming to that area because he is very, very good. If you are familiar with orchestrators, if you like to play with orchestrators, probably he is now maybe the best in game. And when we are talking about Petr Cech, yeah, he's fighting for the throne of being the best goalkeeper in game. It's still a matter of preference who you like to play in the goal, who you feel the most comfortable with. For me, probably it is still Buffon and Schmeichel, but I have to say this Cech is also unreal. If you're going to say, Matt, for me, Cech is the best, I can totally understand that. And what I would appreciate is a like for the video if you enjoyed, and check out my next video, guys.